Hello friends and welcome back to our channel. It is time for a story. Today's story is called Clifford for President, and this story is by ACTON Figueroa and illustrated by Lapadula. We hope you enjoyed today's story. Before we start, we invite you to like and share this video and hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever we post new stories. Okay, let's get started. On Monday morning, Mrs. Carrington's class learned about the presidential election. Every citizen 18 and older can vote, said Mrs. Carrington. It's an important part of being a good citizen. People who run for president are called candidates, said Mrs. Carrington. They promise to solve problems. People vote for the candidate who they think will do the best job. I wish I was old enough to vote, thought Emily Elizabeth. The next day, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford went for a walk in the park. Every trash can was overflowing. That doesn't look very nice, said Emily Elizabeth. The park was very messy. There were piles of leaves and litter everywhere. Dead flowers drooped in their beds. Clifford dropped a soda can in the trash. Emily Elizabeth said, "Clifford, if you were president of the park, it would be clean as a whistle." Then she had an idea. At home, Emily Elizabeth got out paint and paper. "We'll have an election, Clifford," she said. "We need a president of the park." Jetta saw the posters hanging in the park. "You'd be a great president, Mac," said Jetta. "You're the dog for the job." A crowd of kids and dogs showed up for the meeting. "First, we need to nominate 2 candidates," explained Emily Elizabeth. "Then we'll have the election on Friday." Jetta called out, "I nominate Mac." Mac wagged his tail. "I nominate Clifford," said Emily Elizabeth. Then she wished Mac good luck. "Thanks," said Jetta. Emily Elizabeth and Jetta worked on posters together. Emily Elizabeth's poster read, "Clifford for president, he will clean up the park." Jetta's poster read, "Vote for Mac, he's the best dog." Jetta said, "Mac really is the best dog. I'm sure he'll win." "Clifford is a great dog too," said Emily Elizabeth. Jetta said, "Mac will be president. May the best dog win," replied Emily Elizabeth. That night, Jetta made a few more posters. "Now everyone will know you are the best, Mac." She hung the posters in the park. After school on Friday, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford went to the park. It was election day. A crowd stood around Jetta. "Clifford would not be a good president," she said. "Mac is the best." Emily Elizabeth didn't say anything. "It's not nice to say bad things about your opponent," she thought. Jetta told everyone to vote for Mac. Mac wagged his tail. Some of Jetta's posters blew away. They got stuck in high tree branches. Clifford pulled the posters out of the tree. They were so high up, even he had to stretch. "Look at Clifford," shouted Charlie. "He's cleaning the park." "It's time to vote," said Charlie. He passed out slips of paper. "Check off the name of the dog who will be the best president." After everyone had voted, Charlie counted the ballots. Everybody waited for the results. Clifford won. He gave Mac a friendly slurp. "Clifford will be a good president," said Emily Elizabeth. "Mac can be vice president." Hooray for President Clifford. The end. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed the story. Again, we'll see you next time when we post another story. Goodbye.